We just got some mind-blowing official XRP news, and believe me when I say XRP has the green light. In this video, I want to talk to you about why I believe many millionaires and billionaires are about to be created from this opportunity. And in this video, I want to share a personal experience that I believe correlates with what is going on right now. We've got a great video for you here today, guys. All we ask is if you do like talking about both Ripple and XRP, type an X in the comment section, smash that like button, and let's get into it. We're popping about 8% for the price of XRP here today. You got to love it on great news we got out as well. Now, I'm going to cover the news, what's going on, but then here at the end, put out a personal experience story and talk to you about why I believe this is the opportunity that many will miss, but hopefully you don't. Now, the future of finances here is Ripple partners with Mastercard here today to introduce RLUSD credit card settlements on the XRP ledger. And of course, anything on the XRPL does not move without XRP facilitating that transaction. Now, I'm going to go through a couple press releases that came out here today. As always, of course, I will leave in the description below if you want to go through and read them all. But this one was titled Ripple teams up with Mastercard, WebBank, and Gemini to bring stablecoin settlement with RLUSD to improve fiat payments. Now, reading through what was quoted out of Mastercard. Through our partnership, they write, with Ripple, Gemini, and WebBank, we're using our global payments network to bring regulated open loop stablecoin payments into the financial mainstream. That's exactly what is happening right now with Mastercard, Ripple, and others. We're going mainstream, and what that means is we are about to see some very big price appreciation for us XRP holders. Now, if that wasn't bullish enough, guys, here today we also had a press release put out. Ripple announces 500 million strategic investment led by Fortress and Citadel Securities, valuing the company at 40 billion following record growth. These are massive players in the finance industry. Fortress, Citadel, placing a very big bet on Ripple and the technology here. As they write, the investment reflects both Ripple's incredible momentum and the further validation of the market opportunity we're aggressively pursuing by some of the most trusted financial institutions in the world. We started in 2012, Brad Garlinghouse writes, with one use case, payments, and we have expanded that success into custody, stable coins, prime brokerage, and corporate treasury, leveraging digital assets like XRP. Today, he writes, Ripple stands as the partner for institutions looking to access crypto and blockchain. And this is why I say, guys, those that are calling XRP and Ripple a scam are either scammers themselves or they are not thinking individuals. Because right now, the institutions are going deep, they're going heavy on Ripple because they see exactly what is coming. We need to be able to see what's coming as well. Now, along with that, Michael Arrington put out, I don't think very many people understand how big of a deal Ripple Prime is. It's not only going to be a huge business, it gives hedge funds like us unparalleled new tools to engage with the markets. Getting on board has been one of our highest priorities at Arlington for the last few months. It's happening right now, and we just got news on the Franklin Templeton XRP ETF, which is getting very close as it was just filed, Amendment 3 for Franklin Templeton Trust. We are extremely close to the XRP ETFs. Don't take it from me. I'm going to play you a 30-second clip here talking about what is pretty much bound to happen in November this month still, based off what Trium ETF's CEO Gilberti Sal said here today. Let's check it out right here.
A lot of coincidences, but there really aren't any coincidences. I think the last half of November is a very big time for XRP. I do. Ripple and XRP.
Is there anything that you'd like to leave with the audience before I let you go today, Sal?
Believe and don't worry about the volatility. It will even out as adoption comes and more institutional money comes in. And so I think that ride the volatility and believe, because it's coming. The blockchain is coming. The XRPL is being utilized to an amazing degree, and it's going to.
Now, along with that interview, it was about 3 minutes. I didn't want to play through it all, but he did say what stuck out for him at Ripple Swell is what we've already heard from Canary Capital. They reiterated the fact that their XRP ETF is ready to go this month. I think we're going to start seeing XRP ETFs pop off in a big way. The time is ticking for this government shutdown to go away. The time is ticking for these macro events to stop holding this market down, and utility and use cases being put in place for XRP, because see, that, my friends, along with institutional investment, is what sends XRP soaring. For a long time, it has been speculation. That's what made Bitcoin rise over the years. Why Bitcoin consistently rode upward for years and years was based off speculation. It can't be utilized at mass scale like XRP. It doesn't have utilities and use cases like XRP. It's a speculative investment, and it's a store of value, but it isn't half of what XRP is in terms of a financial tool. And the big institutions are seeing that. They're going in on Ripple. They're going in on XRP. Now, a quick story I want to share with you all, guys. After high school, and I'm showing my age here because I graduated from high school in 05, I talked to an investment advisor, and he was talking to me about how I need to get into Google and how pre-IPO, many millionaires and even billionaires were created getting in early on Google. Now, I passed up that opportunity, saying to myself, well, there's already been millionaires created. I'm going to go look for a different home run. Well, guess what, guys? Over the past 20 years, Google has done quite well, and it's actually quadrupled in the past 5 years. And so that was an investment of a lifetime back 20 years ago. That's where we're at right now with XRP. XRP is still dirt cheap right now, but it's getting very close to the days of not being cheap. However, with that being said, he who or she who holds the longest generally wins. That's why I'm not selling my XRP at all. I'm looking to earn passive income. I just heard recently I Trust Capital, I'll link them below, all caps Molt7 gives you $100. I just heard they're looking at yield options there. You can get a crypto IRA, get institutional grade custody access, all that with I Trust Capital. The point being, all we simply need to do is take a look at the facts, know what's going on with both Ripple and XRP, stay away from the distractions, stay away from the noise, because those that are telling you XRP is a scam, they are the scammers, my friends. This is exactly what is happening. This is exactly what is about to happen for the price of XRP, as we see a little bit of a pop right now here today for XRP. That's absolutely nothing. XRP is going to start soaring, and when it does, I believe it's not going to stop. Those are my thoughts, my opinions. Let me know yours in the comment section below. As always, I appreciate both your time and support, and we will see you all in the next one.